perhaps Yuki is the one person aware of the simulation. And so maybe we have some like meta role in the story, and she's showing us all this information, and she's inputting this fake information about her story.
That would be on brand.
The scene between the warp and weft, that's where the something occurs.
The fucking-ing.
The fucking occurs.
Okay, when the game gives me a nil number. Anyway.
Tomi diverge.
The Yuki diverge.
The Yuki!
The Yuki diverged because there was Chimkin over there.
Chimkin.
So, what are we doing right now?
I'm thinking is what I'm doing.
The hamsters.
The hamsters.
So we're back here and, okay, yeah, they're kind of stranded without any source of food or water.
Oh,
This is
no.
bad.
It's not going to be a major thing, don't worry.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I mean, I assume they might be able to get into storefronts still. But right where they are, they don't have an easy access to food and water, so they're going to have to figure something out.
Hello.
Ryoko. If that's not Ryoko...
It's not gonna be Ryoko.
Senpai.
They know about her.
She was struggling for a while. But I think she's calmed down. We need to get her to a doctor.
Either that or like she came here before and we skipped that part.
But, yeah, after all the game of Ryoko not showing up, the last couple chapters, Ryoko's been all over the place.
I think this might be the thing that unlocks her. I'm not positive.
Okay, we'll find out.
I can't actually interact with her.
This place isn't what it used to be. Back in 2025, it was my home.
But now in 2025, it is no longer my home because it's kind of a dump.
Shushima's a conglomerate with
On the
political
side, it'd be
ties.
really easy to buy a house right now.
So
Actually,
wait,
I would say it's very hard to buy a house. None of them were intact.
Where can only find a real estate agent at this time of night?
Okay,
Hello.
yeah, that's Shinonome. Okay, not going by a different name.
At the same time?
So,
Probably.
So
Your pants.
We'll figure it out when she wakes up.
So wait, so am I 16 now or
Anyway, once that moron gets back, let's decide what to do.
So, what's a floor?
Okay.
I was watching that VOD too.
Okay, so they're waiting on Ninji to get back, presumably with food and water and maybe some medical supplies.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, there you are.
Nice of you to drop by.
I'm back, Miwako.
Shinonome-senpai. I saw her hanging around Goto. Maybe she's from the future too.
Well, we know she works with Tetsuya in this era.
Tomi's got her own hamsters running.
Yep. Tomi had the hamsters running just trying to figure out how to take down Shikishima.
and now she's
Got some
here.
nerve.
She had the hamster's brain trying to figure out how old she was.
I take my eyes off you for 1 second, and you just go running off looking for your own house? We were waiting for you, you know.
You got a house.
So one of the Fallout games takes place around DC. Friend of mine found his house in it.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't woken up yet.
You were stuck here either way.
You're really gonna give me that?
Nope, not gonna let me talk to her yet.
Nope, she's
Or at
unconscious.
least look at her.
So how was it?
Before we get into that, here, have a drink. Copped it from a busted vending machine. You too. We're not gonna last long without food and water. There should be cans lying around if we look.
Thanks.
I mean,
Sure.
he's right. He is correct. They do need supplies.
Hey.
Wait,
I
this is
found a
diet!
calendar when I was digging around. The year on it was 2025.
You know, that would actually be a consideration.
Mhm.
Because you'd want the extra calories in a situation like this.
Guess this really is the future. Everywhere I looked, the place is falling apart. It's no different from here.
Cut it out.
I'm telling you, there's some crazy shit out there.
We may have been watching some stand-up earlier.
Yep.
Boy, you just reminded me of an old Nickelodeon show called Out of Control. It had Dave Coulier as the host.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Like what?
Kaiju. Dead ones everywhere.
Like Godzilla?
Well, that's...
So, did you find your house?
You could say that, but I wasn't there anymore. Guess it got replaced by some skyscraper. Wasn't looking so hot though.
What about my place?
Sorry, but it's the same deal. Place is nothing but a giant parking lot.
What about Mom and Dad?
If this is 2025, that means 40 years have passed. Your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder what happened to my place.
One was like a metal centipede. Big as a truck.
The robot guys.
Yep, the big robot monsters, yep.
Don't think we've run into a metal centipede yet.
The
Real
diggery
stuff.
things, I think.
The size of a damn
Those
building.
weren't that... Those weren't centipede looking, I don't think.
Yeah, but Ogata's an idiot.
Eh.
They were just lying all over the place. I never liked creepy crawly things. I couldn't stand to look at them too long.
How did you know they were dead?
How do you think? They were torn apart. It was pretty obvious.
I always get Chrono Trigger
You just see
vibes
it
from
to
this
believe me?
section.
The music is not helping with that, I don't think.
Yeah. You know exactly which part of the game I'm thinking of, too.
Yep.
Oh.
There are a few parts in that little section that match this.
Yep.
I should look for my place. I need to see if my parents are okay.
Yeah, we still got some thinking to do. Oh, we have two choices. We can either go look at her place or go look at the dead kaiju.
Which do we take?
I think.
I think you end up going to both eventually.
Well, let's go take a look at the kaiju first.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a look.
I'm gonna check
It's
out
in
the
a
kaiju.
book.
Oh, where were they?
This kaiju is dead.
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second here.
Nenji, what do you think you're gonna do?
Over here.
Because I remember during one of the combat scenarios, they talked about getting inside a dead kaiju.
Dead as a doornail,
Or
right?
something very similar to that. And they learned a whole lot about kaiju from that.
If it's metal, was it even alive to begin with?
This is some
Ask
kaiju.
BJ.
Well, that's different.
Is it?
I don't think Nenshi would have a sense of whether or not this thing was dead or alive. I mean, like, how do I put this? It's a robot.
He's using the term dead to mean non-functional.
Yep. Electronics die all the time.
I guess.
Dead electronics are just non-functional electronics.
Maybe this thing's a big alien weapon.
How many times have you heard someone go, "Man, the remote control died, I need new batteries"?
My phone's dead.
I forgot.
Morimura. Megumi. Were they planning on fighting those things?
Yeah, I remember she had a whole deal about that. Go to the other one in the back, or is it just this one in front? Okay. Can't talk to Ninji. Hey look, it's a cell phone from the mid-80s.
Is this a control panel? For an alien machine, it looks pretty familiar. Guess we're not so different.
Uh-huh.
It's actually a phone from the mid-80s, isn't it?
No, it's the control panel for this thing. But considering that, from everything I can tell, the kaiju here are just upscaled versions of nanomachines that humans designed and built.
Or I was right, and the Deimos universe
Is another universe in this whole thing.
What's up?
Nothing. Just thought I saw someone. Over there, in the rubble.
Where? Maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you.
I swear I saw it.
Is it a little black and white cat?
Oh shit.
I don't think it is.
I think it's something else.
Kisaragi, hide! Don't be stupid!
What's your
Hurry!
deal?
Oh good, it's a T-800.
That's gonna be Tomi someday.
What is that?
Get back in here!
The T-800. With more glowing on the chest, but you know. Actually, that kind of looks like a mix of a Terminator and Alien.
What do you think the T stands for?
Alien.
Talion.
The T stands for Tomi.
It's gone.
Yeah. I got nothing.
It brings to mind an old South Park episode that I don't want to bring up.
Fair.
Was that an alien?
It was Barbara
How should I
Streisand?
know? But one thing's for sure. It's bad news.
Bears.
That thing was straight out of the movies.
Exterminator, right? It sure did look like it. Hey, look at this.
Dude, no way. That's the Shikishima Industries logo. So all these kaiju-looking things, Shikishima made them?
So they made the Deimos.
The Deimos are, I'm thinking the Deimos are just upscaled versions of construction equipment and nanomachines.
Son.
That means it wasn't an alien attack. It was a man-made one. But why?
Biometric ID scanned.
Uh-oh.
No match found. Access denied.
What the?
I thought something was gonna blow up. America?
France?
And various
I
other
can't
countries?
back out of this, by the way.
Do we only get one shot?
I have no
No.
idea.
No, you don't.
Biometric ID scanned. No match found. Access denied.
Minji, your father works for Shikishima.
Right.
Self-destruct system activated.
Biometric ID
I'm waiting for it.
No match found. Access denied.
Putting ignition sequence activated.
No match
But
found.
where's the muffin
Access
button?
denied.
Initiating
Whatever I
Gatling gun
press,
system.
it's the same.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. Let me try.
Hey, your father worked for this. Your ID might be in there.
This stuff, you just gotta...
Hit it hard enough.
Authorized board member. Administrative ID.
Board member.
His dad, duh.
See? Something came up.
Board
Right?
member? Like Shikishima board member?
It's just reading his dad's
Maybe 'cause
DNA.
my pops is an exec.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it?
you're a rich kid?
Shut it!
Shikishima Interstellar Development Division. Year 2188.
I don't think it's reading his dad's DNA. I don't think it's matching him with his dad. I think it's reading his.
Maybe it is.
Terraforming Project number 8834.
Hello.
Thing from reality.
Interstellar
We're assuming.
development? terraforming another planet?
Third phase. Surface construction and modification.
Uh-huh.
Colossal autonomous heavy machinery. D-series. T-800.
Okay, we had the T-800, now we have the D-800.
Surface excavation unit.
It's
Giant bore.
That's the digger we were fighting as robots.
oh.
So I wouldn't call that centipede-like. More like a minotaur. But yeah.
Maybe that's only one part of it.
Maybe.
This kaiju is Shikishima
Looks like
heavy
a
machinery?
monkey to me.
If that's true, these machines were made for planetary development. What is it doing on Earth? Especially in the past.
Hell if I know.
Okay, Ninji. That did not unlock Ninji.
Nope.
Didn't unlock anyone. So?
How are our hamsters feeling?
To tell you the truth, that just seemed to confirm a lot of stuff I'd already thought about. Not the stuff about Ninji being part of Shikishima himself. That's new.
I'm honestly not following that well.
And
We
it
did
did
unlock
unlock
it.
Ninji, okay.
Yeah.
It just didn't say anything about getting unlocks there.
We got so many of the kids now. We only have 2 left, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Kaiju Haiku.
So yeah, these things being designed as originally designed as construction vehicles. Yeah. Pretty sure I called that one.
What if the simulation is based on a bunch of movies and like each different time period is a different movie?
See, now, after all this, I'm more of the thought process that the movies are just based on real life events and being used to condition the people who went through them previously. They take events that actually happened, turn it into a movie, and, well... Oh good, both canned sodas get their... Right next to the chocolate, the canned sodas get their own mystery.
Why are these things so important?
Valkyrie.
That's a reference to Odin's sphere.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Because that kind of looks like Monster's logo just a little bit.
I was about to say, it looks like Monster to me.
Yeah, but there's Valkyries, and you play one in Odin's sphere.
Yeah. I think that's a Japanese brand.
Paw.
I'm just reminded of the Paw Paw Bears. I never watched it, but I remember it existing.
So when you prick a raw paw, next time beware.
Paw.
There, fairly early on and everything. So the bit about finding Ryoko didn't end up as an event in there.
Is there like a glitch or